StarDate, June 12th, 2022. The sun is in Gemini, the moon is in Sagittarius, the sage star Ras Algathi, solunar is in Capricorn most of this day. Starts in Sagittarius with the sunrise. The solar is in Sagittarius at 2 degrees. Means ocean-covered whitecaps. Burning man, or burning now as a future-orientated root harvest of the past. We're taking what was and now making it all new now. This is the dawn of the New Ages. He said to have started in 2010. And the Sabian day, 23 Gemini, means 3 fledglings in a high nest. The birds are immigrants entering a new land. The sage travelers are on this next level. We are harvesting the past and becoming the solar universals, not just human beings in a fixed mind map controlled universe. This is a revelation. To root the future. Plant your seeds. These are the solar universal maps. Here's one of the 3 universal gods. That's the sun, the galactic center, and the great attractor. The dimensions, the life levels, spiritual exercises, if you will, specs. Here is another map, description of the 3 gods, epochs, eras, and years related to the position of our sun and world to the great attractor, the Messiah or Messier complex of galaxies and universals, and the solar great galactic position of our local sun and its eras. The most important being the one started in 60 AD in Sagittarius and completing its cycle in 2200 to Capricorn. We also have the Andromedan cycle that started in 0 AD in Aries and is now about 28 Aries, going to complete into Taurus in 2150. That would be the end of this particular expansion of the human cycle and becoming one world Earth, if possible, also entering into the true galactic empire that we are a part of already. The 4D GAT years in America are also described. You can pause the video at any time to read the maps. These are the scripts of New Star Adamis. Presented the Galactician Solarist, Hey Pan Eagle Song. Freely given, shared. These are maps of the real New Ages and the Solar Universalis, or SOLARIS. These are our solar positions today. And this period of time, we just recently entered the solar Sagittarius and will be for most of the summer. And going back into Scorpio, as we definitely have seen, Scorpionic events in the past 10 years, and COVIDity, and the current wars in Ukraine, Russia, with China and the US, all included, but also expansions of a world consciousness and awareness, the knowledge of, at least, of what's really going on. It's a form of this alienation of humanity and the ancient controllers at work. At the same time, the true reality is being described and shared, and at least this galactic position that our sun and our world has and what it means. I know that it's not easy to understand, and because you don't need to understand, just to know this new aegis is about this true living awareness, always on and always available to each one and to all to discover and then become. That is, live in the being of real nowness, isness, all isness, and within also even our human and all the rest of the vehicles which we inhabit and or have. Map that out. Here is the 7 life levels in the new universes. See how they have relations to the 3 gods and the 7 dimensions. That is the 6 dimensions in creation, and the 7th, which is the all is new universes, or all reality isness, things that never die, things that always are, being isness that always is. Just words I have for it, but it's pretty wonderful to actually realize and recognize, and then to do something with it intentionally, personally or universally, solarly, because we have those 3 bodies and 3 major capacity bridges. That is soul, human soul, physical connection, the soul or solar body that is comprised of our 3rd eye, our ear of listening, the giant hand, the great heart, the body of light, the golden mean, and the golden sun, or SOLARIS, is ice, SOLARIS. Just words again, but these are realities to be experienced. There are 7 life levels. You have 5 bodies each, all of us do. At each level, 1 body or body of awareness as a whole, because it's really just real awareness. They ever come into being connected with our soul or solarity to the all is, or Solaris, the 7 realms of the universes. Can be described in any number of ways. We have physical bodies, emotional, causal, mental, solar, and etheric. And we have our body, allness of awareness, the real being, the solar real that we are. This solar real is connected to the universes at every level, micro, macro, the universal realms, the emerald forest, the field of dreams, the mountain of light, the tree of heaven, the river of stars, the ocean of dark matter, is science's term, Oceanus, love and mercy, spiritual term, and the solar is, especially and of course, because really it would be like saying there really isn't any out there. This is all here. There is no levels, one above the other. It's more like an onion skin that we have all of, and we could shed all that and get back to our original seed or soul as a term. And these here that I'm sharing are all seeds, but the big seed, the real seeds, are the new you sound. That is the living water, pure drop, golden elixir, the honey nectar, the light and sound, the bread of life with the breath of peace, the bread of life, that is. And we can partake, of course, naturally, of water and air, light, sound, and love. These all are our real gifts of real awareness. That is how and what it is. This all is. This always. It may not be how man is living now, certainly not aware of it, and only attempting to recreate it in some ways, seemingly to survive, yes, and within this alienation program that's existed, we are finding it is discovered as a simulator. That is, this is a simulator of reality that we're experiencing, and also must recognize the simulator is like a dark shadow coming over the field of light. It's a mirror, it's a projection, it's a hypnographic, dimensional perception, and here we see this reflected. There's a little shadow on this images. Again, just to share this as a true heart and the great love and the pure being, really, truly, purely. This is Hey Pan Eagle Song, New Star Adamis, or New Star Adamis, of the New Age Jesus, and the Einsteinian solar is, isness, make the new you, all is, new sound is new. And now you have and are entering and are of the real universes, the new earth, and the new all is realm, as a new man on the new ark, in the new sound. This is the New Ark Symphony, 2022. Thank you. Please listen and share and be with and share your real experiences. Try the new you exercise and let yourself hear, see, and know. Should be